Welcome to Easy Financial Education. In this episode, I'm gonna teach you how you can avoid getting mugged. So look at me. I lived a lot between gypsies and in some bad neighborhoods, so I consider myself pretty knowledgeable on this subject. Listen to me, I know what I'm telling you about. Try to list all the things that I'm doing wrong. Okay, and then we'll go one by one. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's start. The most obvious thing is, instead of looking around, I'm on my phone. Being on your phone, especially if you have a more expensive phone, but it doesn't matter. Usually being on your phone and looking at your phone and speaking on the phone while walking in a dangerous area makes you not pay attention to the surroundings. And instead of noticing suspicious individuals or movements, you are concentrated on your phone. This is the number one mistake. To avoid it, always enter a shop to check your phone. Try to see if you can find a shop you can enter and you can check your phone, or check it very briefly, for example, like this. If you need to give a reply, use what Argentinians use voice messaging. So record your voice message like this while looking around, and after that put it in your pocket. Avoid expensive phones if possible, especially Apple devices. And yeah, always don't stay on your phone. This is number one mistake. Second mistake. I don't know if you can see, but I have white earbuds. This means Apple devices. Everybody knows white means Apple device. Apple means person with money. Avoid possible using white earbuds to signal that you have Apple devices. So take them off. Also take them off so you can hear around what is going on. Okay. Third mistake. Notice how I put my bag in the back and I walk like this. Now it's very easy for someone to come around me and put their hand in my bag. So always carry bags in front when walking a dangerous area, or let's say like this. Also related to this, notice that this bag, this leather bag, is looking very good. So don't wear expensive bags. The most cheap bag you can find, or like a very cheap bag. I know it sounds extreme. Here I have a regular bag. Jewelry. If you went to a pawn shop, or if you pass by a pawn shop, you see the most exposed items are mobile phones, jewelry. Like so. I'm gonna take my ring off. I don't wear rings. I found this. Also watch. Again, remember, at pawn shops, watches and jewelry are the most sold items because they are easy to steal. I'm gonna take my watch off. Clothes. Don't wear expensive clothes in areas where it's easy for you to get mugged, because it signalizes you are a rich person. Also expensive shoes. Alright. So from that look how I look now compared to how I looked before. Makes me much less muggable. Let's repeat, I am aware of my surroundings. I don't look at my phone. I don't have earbuds on. I don't have expensive clothes or expensive bag. A couple of other things. Just as important as you walk on the street and you see some suspicious movements or individuals. Turn back. Just turn back, cross the street on the other side way, if possible, to avoid them. Second, you see some suspicious individuals in some place looking at you, staring at you. You don't want to walk by and just pretend you don't see them. You look at them for 1 second in their eyes, and then you continue. This makes you look confident. And muggers avoid attacking people that look confident. Something very basic, but I have to say it. Avoid back alleys, bad illuminated streets, walks in the park at night, walks at night in dark areas and in bad neighborhoods at night. When you walk on the street, always if possible, make sure the traffic comes from in front of you, because if you walk with the traffic, there might be some motherfuckers on some motorcycle, motochores, that might grab your phone or your bag much easier. So make sure you walk in facing opposing traffic. Also, watch ATMs. If you are near an ATM, usually mugs occur there because someone pulls a knife on you and says, go to this ATM and withdraw money. So always raise your awareness level when you pass ATMs. In public transport, it is advisable you sit near the driver. In that place, it's the lowest probability of you getting mugged. If you do get into a situation where you are mugged, just comply and hand over as fast as possible everything that you have. So if it goes like this, give me all your money, just comply and give the money, because unless you are a martial arts expert, and even so, defending against a knife, it is very difficult. So don't be brave. Whatever money you have on you can be replaced. But if you get stabbed, remember who mugged you, where, what they were, and go to the police and file a report as soon as possible while your memory is fresh. You help other people avoid getting mugged in the same area by the same person. When you have to open a door, just don't sit in front of the door looking for the key in your bag. And because it is common for some thieves to just wait hidden behind when you try to enter a place and just enter with you in your apartment. So have the key ready before you reach your place and immediately unlock the door, enter and close it behind you. Also, when you enter your house, raise your awareness level. Every time someone opens a car, they first look like this around, and after that they open the car and look at it. Some people, especially women. A small note on looking poor and dressing poorly. If you are a man, and this only works for men, you can try to look dangerous. So, without being racist, there are certain groups of individuals, communities, or how to say it? Yeah, like groups that are, or such individuals, they usually wear a black hood because it's easy to cover their faces. Either turn around or go around them, go to the other, cross the street, go to the other sideway and avoid them. Or enter a shop or some safe location. Don't be a fool and believe that you'll be fine, because mathematics and especially statistics say that this group of individuals are much higher, you have a higher likelihood of them to mug you.